Hi everyone, just doing your mic check. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? And we go live in about 11 minutes. welcome aboard Quizinator Airlines Flight Q53. It's Trip Tuesday today. Good evening. Hiya. Yes! You can't annoy him too much because I can't get go. Hello! Are we alright? It's Trip Tuesday again. Are you excited? Hi Emily, hi Paul. Are we all okay? Look, Grogu's got his house. He's in his house. Couple of shout outs. Pete and Rona. How was the Hello Fresh pie? How was it? Was it good? Hi Steph. Are we all okay? First of all, apologies on the picture round. Hi Gabor. Hey. Dave made a boo-boo. 7 and 10 were initially the same. Now, on some people's form, that will have changed over. That's great, that's fine. But what we'll do is we'll give everybody the point for question 10. So you've all got a point. Everybody's going to get a point, at least. Okay, so here are the rules of the quiz. If it's your first... Oh, Julie's had a bad day with her name. Sorry, Julie. Hi, Kelly. Hopefully you've got your online entry form. I'm just going to post that in the chat as usual one more time. Please don't write answers in the chat. You write them on the form. I think we've got a couple of new people. It's always hard to tell at my end, but I think we've got a few new people. So this is for the benefit of you as well. Please fill that form in because I mark it for you completely. You don't have to worry about that. You can sit back and relax. If you don't want to fill the form in now, if you want, you can fill it in on pen and paper. Just get a pad of paper, scribble the answers down, and then transfer them over. It only takes about 5 minutes later onto the online entry form. Then I can get it marked for you because I produce a league table of scores, everybody's score, and of course I send the answers to you tomorrow before 3 o'clock. So well worth doing that. Oh, we've got lots of hellos. Hi, Donna. Trying to multitask, but I can't. Please don't Google it. The quiz hopefully is not hard. It's designed so it's not hard enough for you, hopefully, to Google. So please don't do that. Otherwise, the only thing I go by is the average mark of what's scored. If that mark gets inflated, I make the quiz harder, and if it goes down, I make it easier, if that makes sense. So please be honest and just put down what you know. A small donation for playing will be very much appreciated. That's up at the top. We've left it donation based for so long because initially we thought, well, you know, there's going to be people out there without a job and so on, and they can play, and you still obviously can. But if you can afford it, please make a small donation for playing. This is my full-time job, and this is how we keep going. Hi, Martin. We all okay? Some good questions tonight, and it's Trip Tuesday. So here we go. We start nice and easy. I read each question out twice for you, and they pop up on the screen as well. Pop up on the screen as well. I'm a bit wider today, as in you. I was messing about. You'll see why later. Here we go. Anything else I've forgotten, I'll let you know later. So, question 13. With what type of animals does a farrier primarily work? So question 13, nice and easy to start. With what type of animals does a farrier work? I know, I thought as I said it before, I thought not really the right thing to say that. You know. I spent about an hour and a half setting up to try and get things in a different position, and then I just put it all back to the way it normally is. Paul's a bit wider as well. Whoever's eating that HelloFresh pie, they will be as well. On to 14. Which fictional boxer has the nickname the Italian Stallion? Hi, Kathy. Hello. So which fictional boxer has the nickname the Italian Stallion? I should say as well, before I forget, I put a post on last week, kind of just a competition thing, that if you wanted another way to win a Quizinator's pen, if you shared and liked the post, which is about 10 posts down now, but I'll pin it to the top after this quiz, and if you share and like that, we're going to do another draw on Friday too. Oh, hi Jody, sorry, didn't see you. Question 15. What name is given to the meat of an adult sheep? Oh, Siobhan here as well. Hi, Siobhan. I saw, Kathy. Thank you. I saw. Does make a difference. So what name is given to the meat of an adult sheep? For the first time, probably why there was that mistake on the picture round, these have not been tested on anyone, these questions. I think Amy's had enough. Question 16. Complete the well-known saying, you've got to crack a few eggs to make should be what? Complete the well-known saying, you've got to crack a few eggs to make not an, what? Mowgli said it. Is it still hard to get hold of them? PS5s. Can you imagine? We'd be popular then, wouldn't we? Question 17. Which square is diagonally opposite Go on a traditional Monopoly board? So which square is diagonally opposite Go on a traditional Monopoly board? That's 17. Oh, hi, Carmel. Joined us late, by the way. We do have a repetition of questions, the first bit, when we get to 30, and you can wind the video back at any point, especially if you're on YouTube. You can do it during the quiz. Question 18. In judo and karate, what color of belt is typically worn by beginners? I had one of them. That was all I had. In judo and karate, what color of belt is typically worn by beginners? Ooh, a month today, we're a year old. Can you believe that? It's a month today. So it's on a Tuesday, it's our year anniversary. And what we're going to do is, yes, it's going to be a bigger quiz. There's going to be more questions, more fancy bits and blah, blah, blah. But we're kind of going to celebrate the funny things that have happened and things like that. It's going to be cool. Question 19. The 2000 musical Suzuki. It's written down. Is based on the characters of which child's author? The 2000 musical Suzuki is based on the characters from which child's author? Kathy likes fancy dress a bit too much, just like me. Suzuki would have been a lot easier. It's a good point, Gabor. Thing to think about. Question 20. What's the main pain-killing ingredient in the Nurofen? I'm doing well today, aren't I? Brand of medications, ibuprofen. Now, I call it ibuprofen, but Amy doesn't. I'm sticking to what I'm saying. Or paracetamol. I think it's going to be one of them nights. So what's the main pain-killing ingredient? I've not been drinking, I promise. In the Nurofen brand of medications. Question 21. Sorry, Gabor Mowgli. What's the best-selling brand of popcorn in the UK? Well, Kathy, you've definitely got 1 point. Question 10. Question 22. Yeah, Gabor. Certainly the ones that you buy here. What religious exclamation translates as "Praise ye the Lord"? I hope you're okay, Kathy. That's just rude, Paul. What religious exclamation translates as "Praise ye the Lord"? I must admit, Lisa, when I was writing it before, I had to think. I was like, no, yes, it is. I had to double check myself. Question 23. In the nursery rhyme, there was an old lady who swallowed a fly. What did the old lady swallow next to catch the fly? So in the nursery rhyme, there was an old lady who swallowed a fly. What did the old lady swallow next to catch the fly? I'm doing the children's quiz on Friday in the day, and it's for World Book. It's going to be hard. That's on World Book Week. They're all on children's books. Gabor's writing answers in the chat again. Question 24. Chuck Nolan, played by Tom Hanks, was the central character in which 2000 film? Castaway, The Green Mile, or Catch Me If You Can? Sorry, there's another mistake. Chuck Nolan, played by Tom Hanks, was the central character in which 2000 film? Castaway, The Green Mile, or Catch Me If You Can? It is weird, that, Steph. Tends to happen all the time to me, that. Like, the previous week's questions or something come up and it's like, what? (25) What adjective that's used to describe trees that shed their leaves annually comes from the Latin word meaning fall down or fall off? So what adjectives that's used to describe trees that shed their leaves annually comes from a Latin word meaning fall down or fall off? How are we all feeling about the Monday thing? Is it a good thing? Is it what we expected, I suppose, isn't it? Question 26. What number goes after the phrase "bet you can't eat" to give an advertising slogan used by Shredded Wheat in the 1980s? Is it 2, 3, or 4? So what number goes after the phrase "bet you can't eat" to give an advertising slogan used by Shredded Wheat in the 1980s? 2, 3, or 4? I used to think it was shreddy wheat until about 19, probably. Question 27. In Roger Hargreaves' series of Mr. Men books, which character has a sister called Little Miss Whoops or Whoops? So in Roger Hargreaves' series of Mr. Men books, which character has a sister called Little Miss Whoops? I love them. On to 28. Gareth Southgate, Paul Merson and Dion Dublin were among the players who started a match in February 1999 for what team that was the last English Premier League starting 11 to feature only English players? Many odd years ago. Gareth Southgate, Paul Merson and Dion Dublin were among the players who started a match in February 1999 for what team in what was the last English Premier League starting 11 to feature only English players? And 29, if you like a bit of Doctor Who. Which of the following appeared as the title character in the fewest number of Doctor Who episodes? Christopher Eccleston, Sylvester McCoy, or Colin Baker? Nothing wrong with a guess, Paul. Which of the following appeared as the title character in the fewest number of Doctor Who episodes? Christopher Eccleston, Sylvester McCoy, or Colin Baker? A stab in the dark for Kathy. And question 30, as usual, it's an anagram. You can write "got it" if you like. Phantom, I love this. Like Phantom Mimos. It's an actress, actually. It's an actress. Oh, Sheila's. What? What? Already? That was so quick. Oh, Paul knew that. Mowgli knew that one. Okay, just going to go back over the first questions. Of course, if you still want a recap of these, at halftime they're on the screen, and you can also rewind the video, especially for the music bits and the catchphrases and things like that. Lots of people getting it now. Sheila, did you really get it that quick? That was amazing. What type of animals does a farrier work with? Oh, message delay. Which fictional boxer had the nickname the Italian Stallion? Ricky's got it. Yay! Martin's got it. What name is given to the meat of an adult sheep? You're waiting for this one, aren't you? No, not that one. Complete the well-known saying, "You've got to crack a few eggs to make a..." Claire's got it. Lisa's got it. Which square is diagonally opposite Go on a traditional Monopoly board? Yay, Mowgli's got it. In judo and karate, what color of belt is traditionally worn by beginners? The 2000 musical Seussical is based on the characters of which child's author? 20. What's the main painkilling ingredient on the Nurofen brand of medications? Kieran's got it. Oh, really, Gabor? With letters left over, what's the best-selling brand of popcorn in the UK? I think we did have an anagram. Yeah, we had an anagram one time and there was genuinely 2 correct answers. I can't remember which one it was. A long time ago. Which religious exclamation translates as praise ye the Lord? And not the break ones either. It was the one on 30. In the nursery rhyme, there was an old lady who swallowed a fly. What did the old lady swallow next to catch the fly? It's not a fly swatter. Chuck Nolan, played by Tom Hanks, never thought of that, was the central character in which 2000 film? Was it Castaway, The Green Mile, or Catch Me If You Can? Neil got it as well there, and Nicola. What adjective is used to describe trees that shed their leaves annually? Comes from a Latin word meaning fall down or fall off. And then 26, what number goes after the phrase, bet you can't eat, to give an advertising slogan used by Shredded Wheat in the 80s? 2, 3, or 4. Then 27, in Roger Hargreaves' series of Mr. Men books, which character has a sister called Little Miss Whoops? Oh, Claire was doing so well up to 26. Then Gareth Southgate, Paul Merson and Dion Dublin were among the players who started a match in February 1999 for what team in what was the last English Premier League starting 11 to feature only English players, and the team got thumped as well. 29. Which of the following appeared as the title character in the fewest number of Doctor Who episodes? Christopher Eccleston, Sylvester McCoy, or Colin Baker? Yay, Paul's got one. Yeah. And then I do like this. Phantom Mimos. It's an actress. Okay, on to, we've got 5 catchphrases. You'll be pleased to know, Gabor. Not as difficult. I tell you what, I think the last quiz we just had 3 catchphrases in that. I think they were actually the lowest scoring catchphrases we've had, but they were tricky. Not so bad, these ones. Not so bad.
Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing.
Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip a dip a doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang.
He said noodle doodle sing sang. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing, come on. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip a dip a doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip a dip a doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, he said noodle doodle sing sang.
Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on.
Sing, sing, sing it
bottle, flip flop, beep bop, skirfle ding dang, willy wally bing bang, tick tock, peekaboo, hip it dip it doodle doo, fizzle fizzle cling clang, noodle doodle. Here's a song everybody knows, skirfle ding dang, yeah, we all know how it goes. This is a song everybody knows.
Don't know why. I like the last one. I don't know why. And the next bit is the music round. No backwards one today. What we've got is we've got the lyrics on screen, or part of the lyrics on screen, and a very, very small segment of the same song. You've got to name the name of the artist, followed by the, yeah, Gabor. They were a bit easier, weren't they, them, Gabor? A little tiny bit. It's gone. It's gone. The name of the artist, followed by the name of the song, and it's half a point for the artist, and it's half a point for the name of the song. Here we go.
Almost heaven. Almost heaven.
I've always been in love with you. I've always been in love with you. Trying to get a little bit tipsy. Don't stop. Trying to get a little bit tipsy. Don't stop.
That's impressive, Paul. But she's make them. How do you even make crumpets from scratch? That's well good. I thought she'd been a while. Putting them in the toaster. Oh, do you only get two of them, Shiva? I didn't think it was too bad. A couple of soppy ones in there, actually. A couple of soppy ones. Right. At this point, as you know, if you've played before, we have a short break. The questions that I've read out come on this side of the screen in case you need a recap or you've joined us later. On this side of the screen, quite like these, they're very much like crossword clue questions. What I've done is I've put the number of letters next to them, and on some of them, there's the odd letter in. I reckon 4 out of 5 you should be able to get relatively easy on those. So they are worth points. Please fill them in on your form. They're worth extra points. After the break, and we do this every Tuesday just for a bit of fun, we have a virtual background and so on, and we go to a different place, travel to a different place with a couple of themed questions. We're going to pub! Well, a wine bar. And then, of course, we've got Wipeout Round. Just to say what's coming up soon. So we have got a free quiz on Sunday, the 21st of March, completely free, no donations. And that is for thank you. I would like to do one of those, one a month. Sunday, March the 7th. This is a popular one, food and drink quiz. And then it's our year anniversary, a month today as well. I'm really looking forward to that one. Oh. Press the wrong button. Okay, I'll see you in 10 minutes time. decipher on all of these. Oh. Yeah, it would get messy, that. Your 50th. Isn't it funny how it's like when lockdown first started, we would have all known the date exactly when they're opening back up the pubs. But now it's just like, you know, it's sometime. Anyway, here we go with 5 kind of themed. I know I've got my way to look. It's my way to look. Like 5 themed questions, kind of around drinks and stuff like that. Hang on, where's my thing? Here we go. Okay, so question 40. Yeah, I'm prepared. Gabor. How many milliliters are there in a standard can of Diet Coke? Sheila, don't tempt me. That's what I was trying to do, Sheila, before. I was trying to set it up so that I could drink the Coke. I nearly got there, but I just didn't have time. I ran out of time. After an hour, I gave up. It's a food and drink quiz, though. I'll be drinking the Coke then. So how many milliliters are there in a can of Diet Coke? You have got a few options on your form for that as well. "47. How many bottles of champagne make up a Magnum?" So how many bottles of champagne make up a Magnum? Yeah, we're not there yet, Dave. How is Rachel's bar open? Can we all come round, Rachel? Question 48. Vodka, 2 shots. Lime wedges, 4. Ginger beer. What cocktail is that? So vodka, 2 shots. Lime wedges, 4. Ginger beer. What cocktail is that? And that's according to the bar. What is it called? The Barman's International Association. Oh, I don't know, Gabor. What should we call it? Quite like it. Don't know. Can't think of anything. Question 49. Which crunchy vegetable is most often served as a garnish with a Bloody Mary cocktail? Yeah, absolutely, Rachel. I forgot that. And question 50. In terms of wine, what does the abbreviation NV stand for? And if you like questions like this, we have got a full food and drink quiz coming on a Sunday very soon. I think it's 7th of March. So I'll flip through them one more time for you. So 46, how many milliliters are there in a standard can of Diet Coke? Or any can the same size for that matter. 47, how many bottles of champagne make up a Magnum? All Dave and all of the night. Question 48. Vodka, 2 shots, lime wedges, 4, and ginger beer make up what cocktail according to the Barman's International Association? That's ace, Rachel. 49. Which crunchy vegetable is most often served as a garnish with a Bloody Mary cocktail? And then question 50, in terms of wine, what does the abbreviation NV, that is, stand for? And if you do need a replay of any of those questions, you can rewind the quiz later. So here we go, on to the harder ones. Okay, so good questions these, actually. On to the slightly more difficult ones. So question 51. Of the 10 busiest railway stations in the UK, what's the name of the only one that's not in London? So the 10 busiest railway stations in the UK, what's the name of the only one that's not in London? I think everybody's coming down to yours, Rachel, when this is all over. (52) According to its UK website, which of the following products by McDonald's has the fewest calories? Is it a hamburger, a medium portion of fries, or a medium chocolate milkshake? So according to its UK website, which of the following products by McDonald's has the fewest calories? A hamburger, a medium portion of fries, or a medium chocolate milkshake? Oh, lots of people, big birthday soon. Rachel's 50th too. Don't forget, if it is your first time, you've got till 10 o'clock to submit your entry form, so an hour after the quiz finishes. Still got about 10 minutes of the quiz left. So 53, which of the four are the M&M's playing? Because I know you like golf questions, don't you? Of the four major championships in golf for men, which has the highest prize total fund, total purse? So which of the four major championships in golf for men has the highest total prize fund purse, if you like? I feel funny starting a white shirt. It'll have been a year since I've worn just a normal shirt. Question 54. The 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 rule is used to remember the specifics of which organ of the human body, as it's 1 inch deep, 3 inches wide, and 5 inches long, weighs 7 ounces, and lies between the 9th and 11th ribs. So you need the organ. The 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 rule is used to remember the specifics of which organ of the human body, as it's 1 inch deep, 3 inches wide, and 5 inches long, weighs 7 ounces, and lies between the 9th and 11th ribs. Hi, Angela. It's a golf question. I love golf. You've got high scores. The last 2 quizzes, M&M's. And last one of the hard, but you know, they're not hard if you know them, are they? But What famous work of art measures 4.6 meters by 8.8 meters and covers the wall of the dining room of the former Dominican convent of Santa Maria del Grazie in Milan? So what famous work of art measures 4.6 meters by 8.8 meters and covers a wall of the dining room of the former Dominican convent of Santa Maria del Grazie in Milan? Are you ready? Yep, so it is that time again. It's time for Wipeout. Now, if you've not done this before, the way this works is it's the last 5 questions always of the quiz. And each question is 50-50. I'm going to change the graphics on this on Friday as well. Each question is worth 2 points, so double the amount of points, potentially getting you 10 points in total. Oh no, Kathy says. But if you get one wrong, and this is the oh no bit, you wipe out and you get no points whatsoever for that round. But you can miss them out. So you can miss them out. Instructions on the form as well. So they're all the gambling ones, really. So 56, which is taller? The Elizabeth Tower, and I know it's not called Big Ben, but Big Ben, or the Great Pyramid of Giza. So which is taller, technically, Elizabeth Tower or the Great Pyramid of Giza? The belly. '57. What's the name of the highest prize awarded to a film at the Venice Film Festival? Is it the Golden Bear or the Golden Lion? You've just got indicators on your form, not the actual wording. But what's the name of the highest prize awarded to a film at the Venice Film Festival? The Golden Bear or the Golden Lion? I think on your form you've just got bear or lion. '58. Do walruses live in the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere? Remember, if you want to opt out, please tick that box underneath, and you just obviously don't get the points for that question. Question 59, it's a spelling. I tell you what, the last time we had a spelling one, we had inoculate, and it was a big wipeout on inoculate. Very, very big. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, a meaning and opinion that all members of a group agree with. Which is the correct spelling of consensus? Makes you doubt yourself, doesn't it? And last one, finally. Question 60. In terms of area, where would you find the largest lake in the UK? Northern Ireland, or is it Scotland? So in terms of area, where would you find the largest lake in the United Kingdom? Is it Northern Ireland or is it Scotland? Okay, now what I always do is I do go through the last 10 one more time, really quickly for you in a second, just to say it's almost 9 o'clock now. You've got till 10 o'clock to press the submit button on your form. As soon as you click submit, a little message pops up and says, yeah, Dave's got your form fine, I then mark your form. You got till 10 o'clock to do that. I then mark the form for you, produce a league table of scores, and of course send the answers back to you before 3 o'clock tomorrow. Please make a small donation for playing. It is very much appreciated, and I'll leave that link on the screen as well. Oh, Siobhan's not whacked out the last couple. Very good. Thanks for playing. I hope you had fun. Here we go. One more time, the harder ones. Of the 10 busiest railway stations in the UK, which one isn't in London? You're welcome, Donna. Thanks for playing. Thank you. 52. According to its UK website, which of the following products, I think it's this, by McDonald's has the fewer calories? Hamburger, medium fries, or medium chocolate milkshake? Thanks, Siobhan. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. 53. Which of the 4 major championships in golf has the highest total prize fund? Thanks, Neil. Thanks, mate. 54. Very wordy, this one, but the 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 rule is to remember the specifics of which organ of the human body. Thanks, Gabor, as always. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Mark. Thank you. What work of art measures 4.6 by 8.8 meters and covers the wall of the dining room in the former Dominican convent of Santa Maria del Grazie in Milan? Enjoy, Sheila. Thanks, Ricky. Thank you, Samantha. Thanks, Kathy. Which is taller, Elizabeth Tower or the Pyramid of Giza? These are your wipeout. Thanks, Emily. Thank you. Too hard. Need a gin to console myself with how little I know. It's all a bit of fun, Claire. You go and have your gin. What's the name of the highest prize awarded to a film at the Venice Film Festival? Golden Bear or Golden Lion? Thanks, Katie. 58. Do walruses live in the northern or southern hemisphere? Useful. 59. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, what is the spelling of consensus? Oh, bless you, Rachel. And question 60. In terms of area, where would you find the largest lake in the UK? Is it Northern Ireland or Scotland? Thanks for playing, and I'll see you on Friday, Big Friday. See you later. You've not said hello or goodbye or anything, so here we go. See you soon. Bye-bye.